Hey everyone, and welcome back to another battle report. Today is going to be a rather small one. We're going to do 2 start collecting boxes against each other. So today we're going to use the Necrons versus the Space Marines. Now, as you can tell, that particular dreadnought isn't from the start collecting box, but it will be for the purposes of this video. Let's quickly go over the armies. George is going to be in command of the Raptors. So we have a dreadnought on the side there. He's going to have the autocannon, power fist. These tactical marines, he's turning around. Tactical marines have a plasma cannon, plasma gun, and combi plasma on the sergeant, and then the Terminator captain has a power sword and a storm bolter. And that is the little starter force for the Raptors. And if we quickly move on to the Necrons, this is nice and quick and easy because we've got such small forces. It's just the Necron Overlord with a Resurrection Orb and a Scythe, the Triarch Stalker with a Heat Ray, 3 Scarab Bases and 12 Warriors, and that is pretty much it. Special rules for these guys: if a Scarab Base dies or the Warriors die, I can actually bring them back, but this entire squad needs to be wiped out within a certain inches of the Necron Overlord. And the it's not too bad, is it? And the Space Marine one, the captain can command one of his units to actually stand still in the movement phase and shoot, and then still get to shoot in the shooting phase, so they can do 2 rounds of shooting, which isn't too bad, but you're not allowed to move if you do that. So if you stand and shoot, you're not allowed to move after you've shot.
So you basically just shoot twice instead of moving?
Yeah, so basically you make yourself into a little fire base.
Just go pew pew pew, and then go pew 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 pew.
Yeah, pretty much like that. That's more or less it. So this is going to be a quick game.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now is we'll quickly grab a die and then we'll do our standard roll off. So if I grab...
I actually feel very confident about this game, by the way.
Do you not? Why? Because Necrons?
Yeah.
Right, come on then, let's roll off. Yeah, but they're not that powerful. See, you're going first. Unless you don't want to go first.
First again.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so first it is.
You can steal it, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could. Shall I try? No, not yet.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want me... Should we do have a trial dice roll? Here we go, trial dice roll. No, that one doesn't count. Right, so we'll be right back then after deployment. And we're back, we're all deployed, we're pretty much in a straight line. So if we go over the Space Marines real quick, because they're the ones going first currently, we've got our Terminator captain just here.
Yep.
Tactical Marines with the plasma cannon, plasma gun and combi plasma in the centre, and Dreadnought over in the corner. And Necrons are pretty much in a line again. So we've got the Scarabs down here next to that token. We have the Warriors in the centre with the Lord behind, and the Stalker on the far flank. Pretty much just like across on that guy.
Is that a spider? It's not.
No, it's not, is it? You've got the other things that are spiders, aren't they?
Yeah,
I used to keep wanting to call that a spider as well.
I used to think of a big spider, but then you've got the little one, aren't they? They are.
Yeah. So, as you can see, we've got tokens on the board, and what we're doing is we're stealing a mission from a event we're going to at Warhammer World, the Battle of Gafur, or something like that. We're actually taking part in this. You'll see all the details about this when we actually upload our video for Age of Sigmar for this week. And we are going to be playing Mission 1, which is Treasures Lost, Long Forgotten. Essentially, it's 5 relics. So instead of having 1 relic to fight over, we got 6, sorry, not 5. And you pick them up, and at the start of your next turn, you get a victory point for it. So the longer you hold on to these things for, the more points you'll get. So if you just simply sit on them, that's not good enough. You've got to pick these things up like the relic and run around with them and everything. So, as you can see at the moment, both myself and George pretty much have 1 each. So we're both going to be essentially scoring points straight off the bat.
1 each?
Yeah, because you've got 1 there,
what, there?
and 1 there, and 1 there, and I've got all of these, haven't they? So essentially we're tied before the game's even started.
Yeah, well, that's just when it starts, isn't it?
Yeah, so basically
I basically get them all off you.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge across the board. I'm going to probably die on the way, then summon more, and then kill you. How's that sound?
Lovely.
Lovely. Does that sound good?
Well,
right?
That's just what you think. I've got a totally different idea.
Oh, you've got a totally different idea.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
that?
going to go bind across the board and pew 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 and blast you all out.
Okay. Well, let's get to the pew 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 bit and see if I can steal the initiative. Right, so here we go. So yeah, we don't get this in Age of Sigmar, do we? Da, 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 da. Oh, I've seen the 6.
Oh, bounced off.
Yeah, it was literally like, oh my god. No, so it is.
It's re-roll.
Are you sure? Do you want another go? House rules? No, still
Yes,
rubbish.
same number.
Right then, so on to you then, on your turn 1.
On my turn 1?
Yeah.
Is it tape measure?
And we're back at the end of Space Marines turn 1. So come on then, Georgie, what did you do?
Well, I picked up the 3 relics. I moved him forward, but he's not in range.
Okay.
I decided not to move these and fire the gun, film visibly.
Yeah,
With
and
it,
Stalker.
Yeah. And also him, film visibly as well.
Mm.
My dice rolls were awful. That was just what sort of balancing that is.
Well, your plasma cannon didn't get hot. There is that.
I nearly rolled 1.
You
I
nearly
saw
rolled.
1 and I was like, oh, thank God for that.
That'd have been funny if it had blown up. Do you know when to blow up? You should actually be able to place like a small blast template over the top of your squad.
What's
and
the
then,
rest of that?
yeah. Well, it's a massive plasma blooming gun, isn't it? So
What,
it's plasma
all-
explosion
all
should kill.
fire?
Yeah, it should melt all of them. Oh well. Yeah. So then, that is Space Marines turn 1, and we'll move on to Necrons
Dun, dun,
turn 1.
dun.
Ta-da. And we're back, and here's the man of the match as we pan down the field.
Yeah, look at this.
One shot.
I've got all of
Kaboom.
a puff of smoke.
So,
How many shots do I get with this, by the way?
how many shots do you get with what?
Puff of smoke.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can hide behind it and get an extra cover save.
Oh.
How about
Shh, I can block your view with all the smoke.
that? Yeah. That's about all you can hope for. Right then, so what happened then? So, this guy, bad boy, moved over, picked up the little relic and shot, blowing that thing sky high. Yeah, you feel battered about that, eh? What a shame. What was that about you was going to win? Pew 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 didn't work, did it?
No, failed miserably.
So these chappies moved over a little bit, picked up the relic and then ran. And then
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys moved over as well.
And then what'll happen is they'll come and nick my relic in a minute.
We don't need to. We've got more than you.
Oh, yeah, you have.
Ah. So you only scored 2 points now. So you need to kill something that's got one of these relics.
I'll
Or,
pick that one up.
well, you could pick that one up as well, yeah. Yeah, we are playing slightly modified rules, it's worth noting. These little relics that you pick up, they don't actually suffer from the normal relic rules wherein you can only hold one, you can't run and all that sort of stuff. It's just like a token they have latched onto them. So it allows you to still play with your forces, but your forces become more valuable to you. So yeah.
More valuable.
Yeah, well, goodbye.
Not exactly valuable now.
First blood!
What was it, the first blood?
Meh. Unlucky. Right then, so we'll move on to what's left of the Space Marines.
Yeah, it should be
Turn 2.
Should be a quick round. See
Yeah.
about 2 seconds beat.
Mm-hmm. So, and we're back at the end of Space Marines turn 2. So then, Georgie, what did you do?
Well, I'm excited to say I took a 1 wound off the scarabs. Dun, 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 dun. That was great, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then you failed your charge.
And then, yeah, and then I decided I wanted these and rolled one. So I decided I'd buy a new box of dice because them ones are rubbish.
Oh dear. So,
It doesn't even look like a move, I mean, look at it.
no, it doesn't. You picked up the little relic though, didn't you?
Yeah,
So they're holding 2 relics now.
They're just keeping warm on the fire.
Around the wreck of their fallen
Yeah.
brother. Do you know something? I don't know if you know this, but a dreadnought has actually got a Space Marine inside it who's already died once. He died, and they managed to save his life, but couldn't restore him fully, so they put him inside a coffin and put him in a dreadnought.
And then he died
So
again.
yeah, so technically I killed him twice now.
That's why I didn't know that.
Technically he's died
Right,
twice.
let's have a look. Right, you're going to come in here and beat me up. Come in there and beat me up. Come in there and beat me up and hit the relic. Well, that's about the size of the game up, really.
Yeah, it does, isn't it? So I'm going to get on with doing that on my turn 3. Well, it was it turn 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turn 2. So,
See you again.
yeah, see you in a moment.
Bye.
And we're back again, and as we survey the battlefield for the Necrons' point of view, we can see them pushing up a slight amount, and we managed to make it into combat with some scarabs,
Yeah.
and that was pretty much it.
But the good news is, I'm still in the game.
For now.
Oh,
For now.
it tells me the scarabs are weak.
We are weak. Did he
Yeah.
wound you?
No, because I was a tough space marine.
Because you're a tough space marine?
Yeah.
In Terminator armour?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm God.
I'm pretty sure that's their mentality as well.
Okay.
Bloody hell. So yeah, Scarab's moved up, charged that guy, took a wound in close combat.
It looks a bit weird,
big
really,
deal.
because like this bloke, you know, with little meat missing thing, could just stomp on him and squash him like a bull.
Well, technically, in the lore for those, there are actually not that many of them. Take that number and times it by about 40. The Scarabs are minuscule, tiny things, but they're like fucking hundreds of the bastards. They literally swarm you, and they got little laser beams for mouths, and then they just cut into your armor. And then crawl. They got little laser beams that cut through your armor and crawl into your armor and shred you apart from the inside.
This is not like in the film, the movie, with the flesh eating bug inside your body, eating your life from inside.
Oh well, Tyranids are kind of like that.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
You don't know Tyranids ever? You know Tyranids?
No. Yes.
You know of Tyranids?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of their weaponry is actually biological, as in like their weapons are part of them. So like your hand is a part of you, their weapons is a part of them. And instead of like, when they shoot you, they're not shooting like bullets or like that, they're shooting little tiny organisms that when they get you, they start eating you.
So they go in your body, like eating you alive inside?
Yeah.
So what does everyone do at the battlefield? They're not going, ah!
Pretty much something like that. Well, if like Tyranids invade, the planet's pretty fucked.
I think I keep away from the Tyranids.
Yeah.
You used to play them years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then their codex took a dive, didn't it?
All that's got left is those two big birds, aren't you?
Oh yeah, the hive tyrants.
Yeah, the drop thing. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, back to the game. So these guys moved around, shot once, failed, this guy shot, failed, and yeah, that's my turn. So, on to Space Marines turn 3.
See what I can do.
Yeah. And here we are after Space Marines turn 3, quickly surveying the battlefield again. So, Georgie, what happened?
I shot at them in the combat thing, and then I tried to shoot at them as well. Failed. Basically, that's it.
So you fought in combat here.
A couple of inches.
You fought in combat here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't shoot.
Yeah.
That's it. That's Age of Sigmar, isn't it?
Oh god, it's scrambled.
So they fought in combat, killed a Scarab, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The Fearless are going nowhere.
Sweet beans.
These guys moved up, shut the plasma cannon, got hot, he survived.
The
rapid fire plasma gun, that got hot, and he didn't die.
And he needed a clean underwear, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I was like, no.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
You know, I'm actually better at 1-in-1s than I am 6s.
Alright.
That's bad, isn't it?
That's most people, to be fair, unless you're like me.
What do you mean like you?
Well, I played that. You remember that game I played against Lex, where it was pretty much me rolling 6s all the time. No matter what I did, it was 6.
Was that on the video on the channel? Was that for the channel?
No, Jordan decided he wanted to sit down in that video, didn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was one of those games where your dice are on fire, where you can't even pick them up, they're that hot. So we now move on to Necrons. What turn are we on? 3. Turn 3. Yeah, be right back. Right then. So here's the battlefield.
But where's the Space Marine? You're just like a little bird mob where they used to be.
Got wrecked, didn't they? Oh dear. So, go on then.
It was like, dude.
Yeah.
That was Necron.
So those Necron warriors shot ridiculous amounts of shots into the
Just
Space
don't
Marines.
die.
You didn't shoot me. I don't think you actually wounded me.
I
once.
did.
But you took off one guy over here.
Yeah,
That's
that's it. Yeah, I was coming to make a mind it. I can scour it, yeah.
You didn't actually do anything. I mean, this guy killed your Dreadnought turn 1, and then I slowly moved across the table, not getting shot at because you kept getting hot on all your plasma and everything.
No, all there is really is just trails of blood all over the place where it used to be.
So, I think that the Necrons start collecting boxes slightly more powerful than the other one.
What would happen for Carol? You'd go over there and help them out and they'd just die.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you actually killed those Scarabs, the Necron Lord would bring them back.
Alright. really? That's just not right. They don't die, and then when they do, just bring them back, they can't come on. So you think it's in the map, and in the distance, there's more coming towards you. No, God.
We are Legion. That's just Necrons for you.
Necrony.
Yeah, do you want to know something else?
What?
You know when you kill a Necron,
Yeah.
you don't actually kill him.
Why? Because they're not dead.
No, well, technically yes, but you know when you actually start killing a Necron, you actually do so much damage to them that their metallic bodies can't repair themselves anymore.
What, like squish them up?
Well,
Like scrap metal?
let's say you decide you got loads of machine guns and you blow them to pieces with it.
Yeah.
Normally the Necron will rebuild itself. That's what reanimation is. Yeah, so that roll that you roll.
Yeah. Just imagine
So-
cutting the field down, the bits go.
Yeah, they build themselves back up. Now, if they actually take so much damage that they can't rebuild themselves, they teleport out back to their tomb world and rebuild themselves there instead.
Oh, great then. So they still don't die.
Yeah.
No wonder you like the Necrons so much.
Mm.
Maybe next time I should take the Necrons.
You want to play them next time?
Yeah, but then he'd probably do something with Tower or something. Get me that way. I can't, me, I can't.
Oh, well, we played with the Start Collecting Forces, didn't we? I mean, these are the only ones.
Force, what? That was a bit weak, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, I suppose, but these are the only ones
You
we've
just
got
walked in and
painted.
chewed me up for lunch and spat me back out.
Uh,
And dessert, and a starter.
I don't think I actually had to make one armor save all that game, did I? I don't think I had to roll one dice to
No.
save myself. So that I think you actually failed quite a bit. So, yeah.
Oh, space. It's gonna be tough, like, for you to guys.
Do you know this sad thing? If you read the books, you know those books that I read?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually really freaking amazing in them. Like
Well,
one
I mean,
space
it's
marine can jump into a group of about 50 people and kill all of them on his own. Just one space marine.
Well-
But when it comes to the tabletop,
Maybe we need to suggest that then, so that because that bouncing there, when they blew you all up, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
so like, even if you read the Necron lore, there's like a space marine sergeant can jump into a group of those warriors and he will kill about 7 of them before he actually gets dragged down by them.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can
but
you imagine like so many of them,
that's because they've got something called plot armor.
plot.
Yeah, it basically means that the person who's writing the book makes them amazing.
Oh, I thought it said plot.
Plot armor.
Double. Yeah. So this guy just writes a book and starts to add this cool thing in it, but not to the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Some guy makes it up and makes him like sound amazing and stuff.
I think I should, next time I should make one of my own or something that's like awesome so you can't beat me.
Well, why don't we do that for the next narrative campaign?
Well,
Make up
maybe-
some special rules for it.
Can you do that?
Why not? Is there someone hiding behind that door telling us we can't do it? I don't know.
Yes, it's been for me.
Space Marine. He won't fit through that door. He's like
Won't he?
no, he's like 9
Oh,
foot
they
tall.
do walk through the whole wall.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think in his power armor, I think he'd take out
What
pretty
is-
much most of that wall.
What, so it looked like that model of Warhammer World? That
Yeah,
big
yeah,
one?
yeah. He's 9 foot
What,
tall.
where I stand next to her and at the side it's like me?
Yeah, you're up to his knee because you're like 4 foot tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when here's my point of view when I'm with her. So I've done it.
Yeah, and I get a baguette going like that.
So thanks very much for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, why not subscribe? If you know anyone else that might like these series of videos, then yeah, give it a share.
Yeah.
And as mentioned before,
Something else then.
yeah, oh bloody hell, behave, will ya? Behave. So, as mentioned previously, we have actually done the giveaway now for the Stormcast Eternal model. So thanks ever so much for all of the support and everything, guys. We've had good game shake and stuff. Yeah. So we've just finished recording the giveaway. It will be up on Friday for you, so you'll find out who that person is. And keep subscribing, guys, because as soon as we hit 100, we're doing it again, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then after that, when we get to 250, we'll do something special. What should we do for something special? Just off the top of your head, what do you think?
I can beat you.
You could beat me. Oh, that's not going to happen. You
I
stand
just
that
did.
good. Oh yeah, in an auto. No, you didn't.
Yeah, the tree.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Hey, puppy.
Yeah, that's our puppy.
He's come to say hello.
Hi, Charlie.
So, yeah.
The dog could take part.
Alright, he's either like a massive bio-titan or something. I don't know, we don't play Tyranids.
No, it's come to tell me it's past my bedtime.
Alright, fair enough then. So, yeah. keep subscribing, guys, and as soon as we hit 100, we'll give another giveaway.
Yeah.
I'm
next
thinking
time.
at 250, we'll give some away 40k related. How about that? Because
Yeah.
we've done Age of Sigmar twice now, so may as well do 40k. So yeah.
Yeah, just let us know what you think, really.
Yeah. Put that in the comments. What would you love to see? Are you happy with us doing this sort of style of battle reports? If you think you can suggest anything to make them a bit better, then go ahead.
No, what I meant was, let us know if you'd rather us give us some Age of Sigmar or 40k.
Oh, for the giveaway.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah. What would you want? Age of Sigmar or 40k? And
Tie Necron collection.
oh my god, could you imagine how much that would cost to ship?
I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of models. Yeah, when we put the models out, we filled this table end to end.
Box.
Well, yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Anyway, we best get going. We've been rambling on for far too long. Right, thanks so much, guys.
Bye.
Like, share, subscribe. Bye.